have it, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but the two important skill for me, and I think it's for the rest of everyone else, it's the mindset. You have to have a strong mindset to be able to start up something and not to give up, right? Because starting a business is not, it's not easy. Like at the very beginning, it takes a lot of mindset and a lot of determination and motivation to not give up. So as soon as you have that strong mindset, everything else will be easy. That's
Yeah.
that's my perspective.
Yeah, you have
How
to
about
believe.
you? Exactly. How about you, Tracy? Like, when you started, are you tech savvy already, or you started with zero knowledge?
Of course, no. Of course, no. You know, as I say, my desire of better life lead me in this, and I was so excited, and I didn't know nothing about business and Facebook, because I had my page, but I was a shiny person, so for me, you know, going on Facebook was really, but because of this business, I've challenged myself, and I continue to do it. And so we have this amazing training side who, you know, give you that, you know, strange every time. And the twice masterminds help a lot. So, you know, this community, this business, I've, I found myself, you know, something that I didn't expect, you know. So is your personal development in this business that it's amazing. So that's
Right.
is what I can say.
That's
It's
good.
not,
Thanks a lot for sharing.
it's not like everything in the training side.
Thank
Like
you.
if you don't know anything, just go to the training side,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, the training
Okay.
site is very, very easy to follow, right? It's a step by step and
Mhm.
everyone else can
Yeah.
follow. Like sometimes obviously you have a little bit of bumps here and there, but you can ask people around and like they will help you,
Correct.
and then you go to unblock and then you just move
They want.
on. Yeah. Let me just take
Yeah.
a few seconds
Mhm.
to say hi to everyone who's joining us live.
Mhm.
Yung Vâng. Hello, Yung Vâng. Thank you for joining. And then there's another person, Phương Nguyễn. Hello, các anh chị. Hello, hello. Thanks for
Hello.
joining.
Oh, they are from Vietnam. They are
Oh,
Vietnamese.
Oh, they are very, yes, that's right. And then there's another one. I think it's from Europe, UK. Maya.
It's my business
Oh,
partner.
from
Yeah.
London.
Oh,
yeah,
that's your bit.
London. Hello.
Hello, hello, Maya.
Hello,
Thanks
Maya.
for joining. Thanks for listening. And then Lynn Nguyen, she's also a Vietnamese partner.
Vietnamese.
Yeah, good morning, Lynn. Thanks
All
for
right.
joining.
Good morning.
Okay, so we are talking about tech savvy right now. How about people who doesn't even know English, or English is not their main language? Polina, like you also mentioned earlier when you introduced yourself that English is not your first language, right? So
This is my
how did you get out of the comfort zone and decide to do this business?
To be honest, when I start watching masterminds, we have weekly masterminds. In the
Mhm.
beginning, I need always subtitles, to understand, like a language barrier. Even I'm studying here 5 years in City College. But now, after a year, I take out subtitles and I start understanding, better English. And also, when I watch some videos, I take out new words, and I'm learn every day new English words. So I improve my English through the training side as well. So I can say that I'm now better in my English. My English now is better than before I started the business. And I'm not scared to go and talk like now. Before I was, I will maybe do me some mistakes, but not now. I'm okay.
Your English is perfect. Like if you
Oh, no,
don't let
I
me
don't.
know that you're not talking English very well just by
Thank you.
listening to you, like I did
You
not
do.
expect you to
I
to
try.
to,
I'm
to
learning.
just learn English recently. That's
Thank
good.
you.
That's
Thank you.
good. And how about you, Tracy? It's so obvious English is not your
Oh,
main language,
yes,
right?
exactly. Like, like most of us in this business, the great part of this business is the international part. We came from everywhere, and that is amazing. So, for people who doesn't speak English, there is no problem. Like ourselves, we are here, and we have a program already incorporated in our system. So when you pay your inscription and you start, the kids will be incorporate with that part to translate everything you need to understand about this business. So it's amazing. There is not, there is not to say no is not my English, is not my lingua, my language, because we are all from everywhere. And this it's amazing. So there is nothing to worry about. So join. Yeah.
Exactly. And the same for us too. Like Lynn and I, we are both Vietnamese. But Lynn is from Vietnam,
Mhm.
our country, but I'm moving to Canada for a
Exactly.
long time.
Yeah,
For me
and I
it's
have
not
some news.
uh-huh.
And I have some news for people who have English in their native language, that we have a
Yeah.
I mean sub community like Vietnamese community
Mhm.
or UK community, or how could I say, we can help you to translate, we can help you step by step
Right.
to run your business. And one more thing, the important thing, that the training style are going to be
Yeah.
translated into multi languages. And
Yeah.
I am, you know that I am translator part of the training style for Vietnamese community. And I am so happy to do that, because
Mhm.
this year is a community year. So and this is a huge project.
Yes.
And I think that this will be,
Mm.
how could I say, it have the people who have English in their native language can follow the training style easily,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Right, exactly. Yeah, the training side for us is already, I would say about what, 80% Vietnamese now translated. I saw a
Almost,
lot.
almost.
I
Yeah,
saw a
yeah.
lot of, it's completely
Mm.
100% Vietnamese. So for
Yeah.
whoever joined, like
Mhm.
they're not going to be lost, completely lost, because they don't need to even use Google Translator anymore, right? Because
Exactly.
for the first batch of people, everyone is using Google Translator, different apps to try to
Google.
translate.
You Google in my friend.
Me too.
Yes, of course.
I,
Yeah.
Exactly. I can feel
Yeah,
the pain
so funny.
because I really feel the pain, because for me, like some people in our team, like they asking like to like like recently we have video from our team, right? And then the video is all in
Yeah.
English. So people is asking me, "Oh, can you kind of translate it?" And then I have to make a separate type of video to be able to explain to
Yeah.
them. So it's kind of a double work kind of thing, right? But
It
because for
is.
me, I grew up in Canada, I have no language barrier, so it's easier for me. But I can feel the pain of other people.
yeah.
But now, because we have this translation team, everything is so easy and it's so smooth. So don't worry. It's
Exactly.
language
Exactly.
barriers
And
is
I just
not.
want to add,
Go ahead,
I just want to
Tracy.
add something. Yeah, I just want to add something. I said, regardless your language proficiency, the online business world welcomes diversities and innovation. So there is nothing today in this time. We don't have need to have a barrier about something, because the online business, it's everything we need in this world. So don't be afraid. We have all from the global. So wherever you came from, we have partners everywhere who can help. So there is nothing to worry about, honestly. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
There's one more
Right, you are
person
right.
to who joined us here live, and
Oh,
Fam, Unfam. Hello, hello, Anne.
hello.
Hello
Hi.
from
Hello.
Florida.
Hello, Han. From Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of our other business partner in the
All
US.
right.
Right. Oh, and there's another one joining us.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jenka from
Jenka.
Iceland. Wow,
hello.
our
Iceland. I always want to go to Iceland one
hi,
day.
Me too.
I love.
Just to see the the northern lights
yeah.
and always just so
Just I want to say
beautiful.
something about Genka. We are born from the same city from my own country.
Oh,
But I met
really?
her. I
Oh,
met her.
Oh,
She's my business partner. I met her in our digital community.
Ah, that's nice. See, here
oh,
you
Yeah.
go.
oh.
Okay, so yeah, so let's just finish up this goal line because there's just so many things to talk about, right? Like we can't just go on and on and on for the
On,
whole
on,
day.
on.
Everyone is busy during the weekend. So, Polina, if you have to give a piece of advice, a very short piece of advice to our audience today, what will you say to them?
I wanna say to them, if you like me before when I start the business, I start when one ad pop up and grab my attention, and get the chance to check for yourself because this business is global, and this business you're not limited by age, you're not limited by location. So check for yourself. Checking is completely free. Just you have to register on someone website with your valid email and name, and from there, you will watch 90 minutes webinar, like everyone started from us in our community from there. So go and check for yourself. Maybe this is exactly what you're looking for. So enjoy class.
Exactly. And how about you, Tracy? What piece of advice you
Tracy.
wanted to give? Yeah, to
Oh,
the audience.
uh, yeah. As I said before, yeah, you don't need to be afraid because we are real people, a real business. If you are an open mind who are looking for build a legacy, something solid for your future, for your family, this is the right place. Don't be afraid because we are real and we are doing this like everyone. So jump on board and let's make life successful.
okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, Paulina and Tracy. Thank you so much for
yeah,
your advice and thank you so much for joining us today. And to
Thank you.
our audience, you know that we are real people, we are real story. Let's check it out by yourself. And if
exactly.
you have any question, don't hesitate to leave your comment below any video you catch on Facebook, right? So maybe it's
Yeah,
time we can shut the live up and see
okay.
you next episode, guys.
Yep.
Oh,
See you
thank you,
next
ladies.
time. Thank
Thank
you,
you. See you next time.
everyone.
Thank you.
See you
Bye
next
bye.
time.
Thank you, and thank
Bye.
you.
Bye bye.